Very warm out there today. Of course, high pressure's flattened a little bit. We're on the northern edges of this high pressure system that's situated just off the Southern California coast. So that's why today, 89 degrees instead of in the lower 90s in Pocatello, Idaho Falls. You were a little bit luckier, I guess. You hit 90. This high pressure will begin to nose a little bit towards our west, and that means we'll see a northerly flow or northwesterly flow for Saturday, and then that will start to warm us up. This is what we're watching to really heat us up. Area of high pressure, the center of it will be right over southern Nevada. That center will move right over southern Utah, northern Arizona, and this is that heat dome that will give us the record heat. Why we have the heat advisory out for Sunday. A lot of us will see temperatures in the triple digits, at least in the Snake River Plain. So if you're planning anything outside this weekend, you're thinking, should I do it Saturday or should I do it Sunday? I think Saturday would be a better choice. 57 for low tonight in Pocatello with a clear sky, barely any wind to really notice out there. Same thing for Idaho Falls. It's been a bit breezy this evening, but after midnight, the winds will back off quite a bit. We'll call it mostly clear, 49. Temperature tomorrow, not 90. We'll back off a couple degrees, so that flattened high pressure system will continue to dominate our weather tomorrow. Of course, high pressure still in control, keeping all the moisture away, so barely a cloud in the sky. Northwest breeze 5 to 10 miles per hour. Same thing for Pocatello. 89 for high, so close to 90, not quite there, but as I mentioned earlier, that 89 is typical for this time of year, so we're right on the money in that department. Temperature map, highs across the area. 80s all over the Snake River Plain. You want a little hotter, you just drive to Twin Falls and you'll get a smidge hotter. 92 expected there. Now in the Central Mountains, lots of sunshine. We had some extra clouds today. I think tomorrow will be definitely a sunnier day with high temperatures ranging from the upper 70s, like in that 79 Leadore, to the mid-80s, upper 80s actually in Salmon. Haley will have a high of 85, and then you go to the highlands in western Wyoming. It gets a little bit cooler. Driggs at 78 along with Afton, and speed of cooler 69 in Yellowstone. I think maybe all of us will be packing our stuff and heading to Yellowstone on Sunday with this heat wave on the way. May not be a bad idea. Travel tracker, 90 in Coeur d'Alene, 96 for high in Boise. Not all exceptionally, none of the extreme heat, at least not tomorrow. Logan will have a high of 90. And then as you get into southwestern Wyoming, it gets a bit cooler with a high of 79 in Evanston. Back here in East Idaho, that Southeast Idaho Chevy Dealer 7-day forecast. There you go. Sunday, heat advisory. That 101 will tie the record for the day. So that just goes to show how hot it will be. And we'll back off a little bit. That heat dome will kind of flatten some, and that means temperatures won't be quite so bad on Monday. That 100 for Idaho Falls on Sunday, that will be record-breaking. The record for that day is 97, so we'll beat the record by 3 degrees. And I think we're expecting a record high, too, in Rexburg of 98, but not quite so bad. We'll get some shade in the sky for your Monday, and that shade may provide some showers and thunderstorms for the Teton area, but very warm Sunday. We're looking at a high of 88 degrees for the Central Mountains. We're in the 90s all weekend long. 97 is where we'll top out on Sunday. Mostly sunny on Monday, not quite so hot. And we had one day in the upper 80s on Tuesday. Matt?